what you're going through
or what you have been through.
Thank God it's fabulous. I'm Watapoli. And I'm Fasia Hilton.
Welcome.
Thank God it's fabulous.
Male nurses.
Patient comfort, values, and beliefs.
Thank God it's fabulous.
What is cancer? What is your perception of cancer?
Well, today our guest will be sharing her story on living with cancer.
Thank God it's fabulous.
Friendship. What is a true friend? He's my friend. She's my friend. Can a male and a female be true friends?
What are the benefits of friendship? Are there true friends with benefits or not? How do you know somebody is a friend? What are the criteria? What are the requirements to have a friend?
Thank
God it's fabulous.
Well, today we are going to be talking about career choices.
Do you make career choices based on your habits, or things you love, or what's trending, or what would be your livelihood?
Is it going to be vocational, or is it going to be higher education? What's your choice?
Good evening. Welcome to another episode of
Thank God
is Fabulous.
And today is a fabulous Friday.
Yes.
The weather is great.
Yep. The Fridays are always fabulous. So this is the month of June. And the month of June is Men Health Awareness. So, men don't let it go to the doctor. So if you are the girlfriend, if you are the wife, make sure you push them to go and have the annual checkup.
Yes.
If they're above the age of what again?
If they're 40 and above, they have to have their prostate screen. That is something they all do not like to do, but it is mandatory that they get that done because it can save your life.
Yes. So please, let somebody be healthy. Let somebody stay healthy so that tomorrow you will not be paying money for something you could have prevented.
Exactly.
So today the topic is, before we go on to the topic of today, I started my weight loss journey, and I think I told you on Facebook. Yesterday was tough. Yesterday was day 2. I was slipping and sliding all over the place. I made some wache rice and I had to taste it. But I did good. I did a little bit, not too much. But when I went to Fasia's house, Jesus Christ, she had some nice potato greens, and I couldn't help it.
Well, you took the portion size.
Yeah, but that portion size plus the wache portion size is now a bigger portion size. That was not even in the plan.
I know, and that wache, it was my first time eating wache, and it was delicious. This woman has what we call fingers.
Don't listen to her. Yeah, she's looking for my trouble now. But yeah, but you know what? One thing I know about anything in life, when you got your mind made up to do something, if you fall back, pick yourself up, get up and go.
Yes.
And since we just started, we're still learning the routine. You never know how hard it is to drink water until you have to drink 64 ounces, 8 bottles of water in a daytime. Ooh, so you see there?
You guys can see it used to be tea. Now it's just clear water. But I guess since you've started this bandwagon, not I guess,
You
but I
have
need
to,
to.
yes.
I need to
And
follow.
yes, and somebody told me like, oh, so is Fasia going to join? I said she gotta just let me start because she just want to make sure
But
that you know.
a funny story.
Mhm,
My seamstress that sews for me.
mm,
For some reason, I think just from looking in the mirror, my face was a little,
yeah,
full. So she was making some outfits for me, and I told her, I said, please put,
space.
at least an inch. Ma, when I went to try it on, it was so big. So you need to get on the scale
Yeah.
because that's the actual telling of your weight. So this
Yes.
way you know what it is instead of
Yes.
assuming.
Yes, please do not assume. Trust me, I am short. Now I know I am really short.
Especially when you took pictures with us yesterday.
Oh, yesterday was just bad. You could have seen that. It was bad. It was really, really bad.
It was noticeable.
I mean,
Standing in between two giants.
I mean, I look like a midget, okay? For the first time, I know I'm short, but then I reckon that I'm a midget. I accepted myself yesterday, and that was it for me. But that's the more reason why I have to drop the weight so that I don't mess up things. Because when you're short and you wear your clothes, you don't walk in them, you roll in them, and everybody can see you rolling. And I really don't want to be rolling down the road. I
No.
just want to look nice in my clothes. So if you're out there and you're wondering, oh my God, because you can tell yourself all the lie, you can wear all the waist squeezer, you can wear all the tight things underneath there, you can wear all the slim things to hold your body shape. At the end of the day, we're not doing ourselves no favor because when you take it off, the thing fall down.
It's going to show. And like I
I
said,
mean,
the summer is not our friend.
No.
Because you cannot put anything to cover up.
No cover all. Everything
shows.
outside. Now
Yes.
you say, we outside tonight. We not going home. So if you want to look good, you have to put the work in. Okay. It's not just staying hungry. It is eating actually. This journey I'm on, I need to eat 6 times a day. That has been like, oh my God, this is too much eating. And I'm not used to just putting things in my mouth all day long. But I've been doing it because I got to wear my clothes. I got to wear my clothes. And I got too much to mess up. So, I'm happy. Before coming today, I tried on one and it just won't go. It won't close. I put it down. But I keeping my eye on it. I put this one on. It's nice, but it's holding me really good. I feel I can breathe. Don't be worried for me. I can breathe in this one, but that means I got to do some work so we come down to where we need to be.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I like to wear my clothes. I don't like anything
I
fitting
know
on me.
already you don't like
Yes.
fitted clothes.
But my sister came and she brought me a t-shirt from Houston, which I'm wearing today. And she brought extra large. So I was like, I usually get the 2X because I like it free. But it
made you look hot.
Yes.
Oh,
so I think I need to stop wearing these oversized.
Yeah, and that's the thing that makes you want to fix things. When you wear actually what it is and it look like actually what it is, then you're like, I got work to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, that's my journey. So today we want to talk about the other woman. Hey,
You have so many adjectives here for
oh
this.
my God. When you vena, then you want to explain it to your other friend, then you will say that watapoli that be my husband. That hopojo that be my husband.
Oh,
when you're not really mad and you see her home wrecker, you sending a message to her, But this is a double-edged sword.
It is a double-edged sword.
Because I don't blame side chicks. I don't blame them. I know coming from me, it's crazy that I would say that, when my first marriage of 25 years, a side chick got in the middle of it, and that's how we got a divorce. But I don't blame side chicks.
and that's the thing though, and I agree with you as well. It's the man because he
Yes.
went outside
Yes.
and this person was minding their own business,
Oh, yeah.
probably didn't know,
Mm.
and who knows what he's telling the female.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
Yes.
and most
Yes.
times that's the story. They don't tell you the truth,
Yep.
or they paint a picture that things are so bad and they're about to get out.
Yes.
And
They're,
this
they're
is a
always
way.
about to get
Yes.
out, but they never get
And
out.
so
They just
when
always.
when you are young and naive,
Yep.
you
Yep.
fall for it,
You fall for
and
it.
sometimes you truly fall in love with the person.
And that's the thing when you're dealing with matters of the heart.
Yes.
Your emotions, your mind can tell you, oh, I just going there for the little money, or whatever your reasons are. But when you get there, your heart makes decisions for you that you may not be able to handle. You know, back in the days when we were growing up, we used to call it gopa. When you hire your gopa, you want even the gopa wife to know you exist.
But that's a different
time and era.
It's a different time and era, and it's also because, from what I've seen, if they have a gopa, then they have their serious, significant other that's there. That gopa. So it's, I don't know.
But
Would
don't
you call
forget
that a side chick too?
Yes, it's just the name changing, but it's the same act. Because think about it, the gopa that you with, whatever you take it from him, you're taking away from his marriage.
It's true, yes.
And if that gopa is really into you, gopa won't go home. Gopa won't be renting an apartment for you. Gopa won't come sleep there, telling you where say you going all the time.
That's true.
Yeah, you're still the other woman.
True.
So you now you're like, me, I want to more to know about me. Watch here for my lay help, but you are still the other woman. So at that time when you doing it, how does it feel? Is it wrong, or is it I'm just here for my lay help? I'm here to support the people who you are. Because Gopa gotta take care of you, then Gopa gotta go home, and Gopa can't take care of wife. See, wife trouble. So you are still the other woman.
That is true. I was listening. I was trying to do some search here, and I was listening to one of the talk shows, and they had this topic, and they made a statement that Jay-Z made. I think he made a song or a statement saying, he said that the men, they treat the side chick with the same or more respect than the main chick or the wife.
The wife.
And it's true.
It's true. It's just men.
It's true.
Look, wherever man is getting his punam from, forget it. That the thing he wants. He's not concerned about who bringing it for. So if the wife bringing it, now you. If the girlfriend bringing it, now you. And because by nature, men are fascinated by what they see.
Yes.
So when you become wife, take care of yourself. Huh? What happened?
What you did to get that
what
man,
you did for that man to
continue
see you,
it.
you gotta keep doing it. You can't let yourself go. Oh, I'm having children now. I'm building my family. Oh, did you get bonnet on your head? The man won't see that hot chick where he mad. You can't even put anything sexy on anymore. I married woman on today. Now you pick up chair, you pick up the power. Now you just going. Yeah, that power where you pick on a good thing. But I see nowhere in the Bible that say to you, dress like an idiot. No. Some people, they have nice body, everything. Then we know our bodies change when we start to have children. We understand that. But you still got to take care of yourself. You still got to dress right. You still got to eat right. You still got to exercise. Because at the end of the day, that man looking, the same thing that brought him to you will let him see something else outside there, and then he will go there. Now you will start blaming the woman on the outside. She see the man be ring on your finger. What can ring on the finger do? Mine not there.
But most times they don't wear the
They
ring.
take out the ring to the
They
house.
don't wear it.
When they go in, they take it out. How can they can lose the ring? And they lie, they say, oh, I put you away for all the good food you cook in the ring can fit my finger. Now, so lie. The ring can fit a finger, but you know the deal. But then somebody else say, if my husband is doing everything he's supposed to do for me, I don't care if he has another woman outside. How do you deal?
Like I said, it's It's the man, and it depends on the woman. If you have something good at home, what's out there, you might not get the
But
same.
see, they're not even true. Said it. They men in it. They business job.
It's hard.
No,
it's
no.
hard. It's hard.
You
I'm not
can't-
condoning it, but I can see where that woman is coming from as well. But it's a hard
You
thing.
can give it to that man 3 times a day, 4 times a day, man.
The
It will
eyes
still
not stay
see.
home. Yes.
It will still see because everything else look like same thing. Oh. They don't want to know that there's different design of the same thing. They don't want to know. They not all know. All we know, oh, I'm a woman, she's a woman. But we ask each other to say, respect your friend home. Respect your friend marriage. That's one thing I like about the African American women. What on a hopojo, but they children, when they see ring on your finger, they try to avoid you. They be like, you married, you need to go home to your wife. Now, when you keep pressing them, then you, your wife, and everybody else gonna find out because now they will start a thing. But once you marry and they find out, they try to back away from you.
Just a few though.
Yeah, just a few. Yeah. So women then are just watapoli. That one the women then who they be on. They say you hopojo, you watapoli. Move from here, my husband.
No, but I mean, I'm being neutral here. The hopojo and the watapoli, it's a different.
No. When you fair with a woman, whether she hopojo, she not hopojo, she hopojo. She be your husband, she hopojo. She may not be, but the fact remains that she's taken away from you. Oh no, she hopojo.
So okay, let me set a scenario. Let me ask you a question. Say you see your husband, you went out, and your husband is supposed to be either at work or going wherever.
Yeah.
And you see him in a compromised position with another female, knowing that it's not a platonic relationship. What do you do? What will you do? Will you go and confront them?
No.
Okay.
I see my husband. I will let him know that I see him. Hi. Hi, whoever I am, so, and you are, so. Oh, okay, nice to meet you. Hey, I'll see you later. Whatever I went there for, I'll stay there and just go my way. Because the last thing you want to do is to
have a confrontation with that woman
to recognize another woman giving her credence when you are the wife.
Exactly.
We're not a reckon. We not know you. Somebody say, hey, poor African American. I beg you, your sister, African American, poor. That me a whistle. They not want no okay.
Somebody said, for that vampasy right there. That one I know. I don't know who True for Forever is, but I know that this person is a vampasy. He or she is my sister or my brother from another mother.
Apparently, I've just been lucky to know the good ones of the African American group. I haven't found a real hoochie mama type because, yeah, you may be right. They give it up for half a dozen of egg. So that's bad. But do we blame them or do we blame the men?
I always blame the man.
I always blame the man. Yes. I just always blame the man
because they are the ones that will go outside. This person could be minding their own business and not knowing what it is.
Yep.
And
they always got to carry a story. I don't know what's up with this. They'll tell you one thing, and before you know it, it's a whole different ballgame. I'm about to divorce my wife, and things not working for us. She knows this. I just waiting for 1 or 2 things to fall into place. Well, if you know they come and divorce you, your husband already made a plan because he wants to go and eat something, But at that point, do you get mad at the other woman? Do you blame her?
No, I wouldn't have a conversation with her. Like you said, I will acknowledge, let him know that I see you. Introduce myself, not maybe as his wife or whomever, but just let him know that I see you.
I think you should stay in the corner and take a picture. Well, just to make sure that I got to prove. Because they can lie. Jesus.
They can lie.
They will lie themselves from here to Jerusalem. They were not there. It wasn't me. I saw you in the corner. It wasn't me. So because of that, we like to have evidence, because at the end of the day, do you really need evidence when the man is cheating on you and you see that he is cheating on you? Why do we always have to have evidence?
Well, it's the matter of the heart. If you have fallen in love with the person, even though you find it's just hard to let go.
True.
It's very, very hard to let go. And until you see it for yourself, at times, people can tell you, you will listen, you will hear it, but hey, you won't believe it.
I know.
I watched something on TikTok. I think yesterday I sent it to Masa. This man sitting with his wife, right? And apparently he forgot that she had one of his earpiece in her ear. And so he got a call. And the girlfriend said, hi, sexy. How, honey? I'm at the hotel. Are you coming? He said, oh, yes. Yes, I'll be at the job in a few minutes. So he said, yes, I'll be right there. So he hung up. He told his wife, I'm going to the office. I'll be right back. I mean, she was calm and collective. I said, that's me right there.
I know, just sitting there like, I got it.
So she said, oh, you're going to work? He said, yes, I will be. She said, how long you will be? He said, oh, a couple of hours. I will be right back. She said, okay, I will see you later. And as he was about to go, she took the earpiece out of her ear. She said, oh, you forgot, here's your earpiece. He looked at the earpiece. He said, did you hear the conversation? With a straight face. She said, no. I didn't hear anything. I said, that's me.
No. They're not me. No.
In fact, I would start laughing.
Yes. No, I'd be like, what do you think, Kobe? For me, I wear everything. So no. You're not going nowhere. You think I didn't just hear the conversation between you and I? Who is she anyway? Oh, so you're going to a hotel now? Oh, the two doing here now in Dublin. Okay. Oh no, I ain't waiting. Are we going?
And you should have heard them. Let me go ahead. Let me pull up the responses that somebody. It was so funny.
I'm going to play a video for you, and you tell me if the actions of the wife was warranted. Okay?
Excuse me, there's someone sitting there.
I know, obviously. I'm seated on it. Menu, please, because...
What's the meaning of this? Madam, respect yourself. I'm expecting someone.
Respect. No, yeah.
Excuse
Hold
me?
that thought. Thank you, my darling.
That's the wife. Okay.
I would have chicken and fries.
What type of plane is this?
Thank you.
Excuse me, what is going on here?
If I didn't already know your profession, I'd have taken you serious.
Excuse me?
His name is Chike.
Huh?
Chief Chike Chikolaba. The person you're expecting. 5'11", a strong perfume, strong Igbo accent, and a body built like Don Jazzy.
Who are you?
Your greatest ally or your worst nightmare, depending on how this conversation goes. My name is Madam Go Chike Chikolaba. Aha! That's the face I was expecting. Come on, sit down back. You've made Bulldozer angry, Kita. Fugono, Pachawanya girl. Huh? Haven't you heard it is wrong for you to walk out on your elders while they are addressing you? My dear, thank you so much, huh?
Madam Gold or whatever.
Whatever. I like this one. She has a little bit of personality going on.
Madam, whatever problem you have is with your husband.
I know.
Not me.
I'm quite aware. I'm very aware.
So what do you want from me?
Now we are talking. I knew that underneath this your wig, it wasn't only closure and glue that's inside. There's a little bit of brain going on. The truth is, I've known about you for some time now. A few months even. If I was to get a degree in studying Adana, that's your name, huh? I would have gotten first class. I know where you stay. I know what you do. Mark one out of your cycle just started this week.
Jesus.
Because don't call his name. He doesn't work with our daughters.
Madam, because each can happen to happy, madam, because
Leave my husband here. For what now? Is that what you think this is about? Hey, I apologize. I tend to give the wrong impression sometimes.
so you don't want me to leave your husband?
That's your choice, my dear. I'm not going to tell a grown woman what to do with herself, especially an adulterer. But you see where I draw the line?
Where?
Boundaries. You understand what boundaries are, don't you? I know that you finished with the third class, but English is quite universal for you to understand. Hey! Beautiful. Good girl. Good girl. Chike got this one right. You see, well-behaved girls are the best to conversate with. Okay. Well, so. Now you can milk my husband for as much as you want. Lagos is hard to survive, so you can do what you can. But you see those points in there? Very important. Read them out, Biko. So. Read them out.
Point 1. No extra affairs.
No extra affairs. Meaning that if it is not my husband, do not sleep with him. Okay? I do not want you giving him any disease that I will bring back to the house. And I'm even Nagwage. Go on.
Point 2. No public appearances.
That one is very important. You see meetings like this? Never again. On no circumstance or instance do I see you with my husband anywhere in public. If I mistakenly hear that you're with my husband in public, if I'm gonna make and I have eyes everywhere, I would know. With the last one.
Point 3. 3 months grace.
Beautiful. 3 months to milk my husband as much as you can. And after 3 months, we don't hear from you. You disappear. We don't see you. You do not call him. You just vanish. And do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes, ma.
No. You can go. Good girl. The bill. My dear, hold on, This wig you're wearing, it was Chike that bought it for you, huh?
Yes, ma.
How much is it?
50K, ma.
Let's try that again. This time the truth. How much?
500K.
Jesus.
Let me have it. Remove it. Remove it. Remove it. That's so.
Jesus.
My dear, have this. Sell it and keep the change. Get up to my phone. Bulldozer, let's go.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like the diamond in the sky.
Yeah, that Edel.
I am speechless. Where is that chicken?
She finished with that one. Yep.
I'm speechless. I mean,
that
is.
When I watched that, I'm like, women who depend on their husbands for their everything, that's their move right there.
True.
I'm not leaving my husband because I cannot leave my husband for you. But what I can do is threaten the heck out of you to get away from him. But
that don't stop him? Exactly.
He will probably go bring you on another story.
Or in another city.
And so they start watching and start, she will not finish. Every day she will have to go and find the other woman.
That's just a lot of work. And
it's a lot of work, man.
Just a lot of torture to just, torture your emotions, torture your just
Yes, that's what I say. For real. But what do you do with them? What do you do with the other woman? Do you just sit back and let the other woman ruin your marriage? What do you do?
But then, to the end, does the man want the marriage?
Well, let's do it 2 ways. If he wants the marriage and you confront him and he say it was the work of the devil, I'm sorry. I will not do it again.
But how many times has it been the work of the devil?
Maybe every day and the work of the devil.
Well,
The devil
then-
is a
then-
wicked
then
man.
You have to make up your mind now.
But
see.
okay. Then the next one, he like, so what? You caught me cheating, so what?
That's my
What
ticket.
you want to do about
No,
it?
if you give me that response with no remorse or no, no heartfelt apology, not that it's right,
Mm.
that will be my ticket.
Well, what if you are that woman who think your cookie jar is an express and you
Well.
deny this man so often, like it's not even funny. Every day now you get headache, now you got fever, now you got pain. Your
But
message
why is she denying him?
probably.
Because of X, Y, and Z.
But is that the solution? Huh? Somebody sleeping with your husband outside. Then you say, I'm not giving you sex. Mine is okay.
But what if you don't want what he's bringing from outside? Because if a woman sleeps with one man, it's like sleeping with 7 men.
Yeah.
If that man sleeps with another woman, I mean, it's
Look,
risky.
it's just all kind of
Yeah,
taking for
it
because
is risky.
yeah, oh my God, this is too deep. And what if, some women, they're not strong on their own. They think because you may not have it the way you want it, but that don't mean you cannot get it.
True.
Some women, they see their position, they see their self, and they're like, I can't leave. Where
Because-
I will go,
exactly
all
what
the
you're
children,
saying.
yeah.
Where there's
You
a
know?
will, there's a way.
Yes. Some women can see it like that.
Yeah.
So those one who can see it that way, they will live in that misery.
It's a misery, though.
Misery in an understatement.
It is.
It's
It
a
is a
witch.
misery.
It's a witch. Look, Fasia, I tell you this much. It's just that some of our God just created all differently.
That is.
But
true.
I'm telling you, it is tough. And then when you know in your heart of hearts what's happening, I mean, there's no closed door, there's no secret is told, is out there, and you find yourself like, damn, what do I do? And us women, no, let me take it back. Not us women. Me in particular. Because I've gone through the situation, and so I will speak to my experience. The first thing that came to my mind was 25 years. Do I just want to
walk away from
walk
25?
away from 25 and go
it's hard.
start over? I thought about that for a little bit. I like, oh well. But my big thing I always used to say before it happened to me was, I'm now going to leave my husband for another woman. And I still hold true to that. But what I will leave is the man who don't want me.
That's it.
See
Yes.
it?
And I mean, like you, we have to be transparent here.
Yeah.
I've been through it myself for years. Okay. And I was young. And, I was the young, naive young lady that was coming up and was told, oh, that other person is not working out to paint the picture very well. And I'm you know me.
Yeah.
Very trusting, very reserved. I fell for it. And when you're being told, oh, you're the best thing that ever happened to me, and blah, 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 blah. And people will tell you, but until you see it for yourself, it's hard to walk out. I didn't go looking for it. I was sitting, minding my own business. I didn't know. And it was hard to walk away.
But Fasia, let me put this other spin on it. You tell me what you think. So, in my situation, I was kind of told about, friendship or I know this person like me, the person wants to be my friend. And being me who I am, too comfortable in myself, I'm like, okay, let the person be your friend.
Mhm.
And what I said about what you want to do and what your heart do beside what you want to do, it's the messed up thing.
That's it. Yeah.
So the people are just going to make friend. Well, they went to friend, and when it was time to change from friend, they just couldn't make it. Just couldn't change. I mean, he like, I don't know how to go back and say I can't be here. I know, well, I'm gonna give you time, because look, I'm jealous, but I'm not that kind of jealous. Especially if you tell me what's going on. I'm a big girl. I'm there. Hey,
Mhm.
Okay, if that's what you want to do, then do it. But be careful, because if it's like a dog and a bone. When dog wants to eat bone, they measure their throat and they see how much of the bone they need
can
to
swallow.
chew
Mhm.
before they swallow. So if you take a bone that you cannot swallow, well, that's your fault. It's nobody's fault. It's your fault. You chose your bone and you're the one chewing it. So I will always give you the benefit of the doubt that you can handle your own business. If you can, well, that's just too bad. And that's where I was in my own situation. If you say this person is going to be your friend, go be a friend. But then the story started to change. The story started to change. And after a
It
while,
always changes.
he just couldn't get away from the friendship. So then you have to make up your mind. I give you time. If you just can end things, well, you can't blame me. But, you know, that was what happened on my side. And I never blamed the female. I never.
No.
Because that was not her fault. You are a married man. You should have sat your butt in one corner. Or know that you got a wife, and even you want to go and pass the night or make a nice stand, be straight with a person. Tell them, listen, I got a wife, but I just want us to be friends. So when it's time to move, it's not hard to move. But when you go and lie, you
That's
can't
it.
move easily.
Yeah, and one advice I would give to whomever, need it be the other woman or never call that person.
Yep.
Never stoop that low
Nope.
to call the other person, because then what you get on the other line, you deserve it.
You deserve it. Hey, you deserve it. Please, and it's true.
Deal with the
Deal
man.
with that man you get to your house.
Yes.
Because trust me, if that man wants to be with you, he will do everything he can to get away from that situation and come back to you.
Yes.
So, like I said before, I can never leave my husband for another woman, but I can leave my husband if he doesn't want me. Simple.
That's a difference.
Yeah. Because if you want me, you will do what you
can
have
work-
to do
yes, we
to
can
leave
work
that
it out.
other woman and come home.
Yes.
But if you don't, I would take it as, no, you don't want me. So then I can leave you because you don't want me. It's not because of the other woman. Because that woman got nothing to do with this bread and butter. She's trying to butter her own bread on that side, and I'm buttering mine on this side. So if for any reason you see that she's giving to you what I cannot, well, kudos, girl, take it, go. Because
And another advice is, and even if the man is the sole provider, try to be able to do something for yourself, or save up, have a stash somewhere.
Yes. Oh, women, we quit to relax. We quit to relax. Oh, everything is going well here with me and my man. So, you just, oh, women,
Yeah. Oh, and
I
he
love
pays
us.
he pays the bills. I don't know anything. I don't even know how to pay bills. I don't know. No, honey.
Baby,
you need to know.
You need to know something. Because even if not just for him going cheat, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
What if that man gets sick? What if that man fall and die? You become hopeless because you not know your front from your back. Look, this thing is a partnership. That man marry you to partner up with him. Some women are very good at just dashing it and be like, oh, honey, honey, honey. There's a good reason why inside marriage they say better or worse. Because as humans, that time will come. It may not be another woman. It may
something
be
else.
another woman.
Yes.
It may be anything else. You want to be a self-sufficient wife. You want to be a self-sufficient wife. That
That's
was
the
back
key.
in the days when our mothers were played on by our fathers.
Our parents,
Someone they
took a
couldn't
lot of-
move.
they took a
couldn't
lot.
do nothing
Mm-mm.
because they were not
They were
able
dependent,
to,
yes.
stand up for themselves and do anything. They were solely and wholly dependent on this person. Look, when we were doing sugar daddy thing, sugar daddy said, "You play, we'll play you." Better. The first thing you come in will not tell you, say we get boyfriend, but we get boyfriend. So that means that space is always open. That they get it, or they not know what they're doing. They get there and you have a man? No, I don't have a man. That lie. You always got a damn man. Whether you got him or not, you got a man. Especially when you're single, you got a man. Because you never know when the man will come. So you always keep the position open. Sugar daddy won't know the man. I just spending time with you because of the way you are. But I told you I got a relationship. Might not get no relationship. But you're waiting for the third relationship arrive. When relationship come in, then you tell relationship, I have a relationship. Then relationship say, well, I want to be with you. I will see if you see me before I leave that man. I can't just get a lead a man because you Jedaka. No, everybody know there's somebody. So wherever you come, that the person.
That's it. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, baby, shoot.
If I'm with you, I am with you.
You see?
Until it's time to get out.
Yeah, I know. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. No. Me, I'm not good. I never took that. Because, firstly, sugar daddy is not mine. And when I was growing up, I let my sugar daddy because I don't want headache. I don't want to deal with young boy trouble.
But that was not right, did you?
Man, that's how you're looking now. That one now, we inside marriage, and somebody want to do it. Oh, we can't get that because we know the play. You not try it before. So just take your time, do your part and move on to the way. That's why I can never blame the other woman. I can never blame the other woman. I don't know what got her there. I don't know what did man I tell her. Now, what's about the ones who are so bold? They come into your house now.
But nowadays,
because your
that's what's
husband
happening.
don't want to deal with her no more.
That is what happening, especially in LIB.
Yeah. They will come to your house
and
to announce
tell you
themselves.
Who they are.
Oh, now the time your flogging will come. That one, I didn't go look for you. You came to look for me. I will show you that I'm the wife.
No, I'll walk away.
I ain't walking no more, man. At the time you can't walk. If they come to your house, you're not walking. You will get flogged there because that's my house. You know what somebody told me one day? He said, if you are in a space that you cannot leave from, you have to stand tough in that space. So nobody can make you small in your own space.
Yeah, but you don't have to get physical. I don't
but
think
why, how you come where to the house?
No, I don't. Even if you come to my house, I guess I'm a different being. I'm not tooting my horn, but that's just how I'm made. Yeah. I'm not going to get physical. I will introduce myself to you. That's the most physical we will get, a handshake. Even if you put your hands on me, I'll walk away.
Woo! Jesus, Lord,
I will walk away.
Please.
And I'm not just saying this because I want to say it because I'm on live here. But
no, me.
I cannot stoop that low.
No, but if I say, you know what? Let me tell this story. I used to go out with a person, but we're not going out anymore because of situation and circumstances, and this person was married. But the wife found out about me.
Oh God, Jesus.
Yes, and she decided to come and look for me. You keep matching. I'm hiding in my corner, and she came to look for me. So I just hurt her feelings. I told her that she should be thanking me because this man don't want her. I'm begging him to stay there. Yeah.
Jesus.
She was hurt.
See, that's and words. Mm-hmm. I know how to manipulate words. Yeah. You guys call me lexicon, so I know how to. I can insult you intelligently. When you will leave and go and you say, did she tell me that? You know,
I mean,
like I
no.
said, don't call the person.
Yeah, what,
And
what do I care for you?
received a phone call.
Ooh.
Yes. But all I had to tell the person was, look, Oma, don't never call my phone. Yeah, who you calling Oma?
Ma, you know a man before you be your pa. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but
You
that's it.
know
But
Amma.
to be, vulgar and all that, that is not me.
Yes, it is.
That's not me. Mm-mm.
But well, this is it. Whoever you are, we don't know what you're going through, but however you handle this situation, one thing you want to know for a fact, we know women are temptation because we fan, and we also
And there will always be
and some
someone
are
that's finer.
risky, some are not get time. But if you know that a man has a wife and family, do your best to stay clear of that. Do your best to stay clear of that. If you say for all reason this man and the one will make you go to heaven, just respect his home, respect his marriage.
True.
You know, do your thing on your side. You do your thing on your side. Stick, but you know the guys and wives who are very irresponsible. They don't go behind the husband to look for the husband trouble. The guys and women they don't play. You see the one in the video. One went to go look for her husband, girlfriend. Yeah, they got some women like that. They will not play.
Searching, you will find what you're looking
And
for.
if you go looking, you will find. Oh, if you go searching, you will find. Because remember, nobody is perfect.
Nobody's perfect. We're all imperfectly perfect.
Man, this thing here is, and nowadays, at first when we're growing up, it was a little bit better. Now, men going to men is reducing the number for us. So that means if back in our day were 5-1, now it's 10-1. Because the few was still straight. See you. The other men and now take it for us. And then men and their competition, not small competition. Let man leave that no case. But that's some of the other women right there.
True. Yeah.
The
men.
The men are now the other women too.
That's true.
Oh, in America they say down low. He's on the down low. But that's some of the other women you got to deal with. Some of the other women are not just the one that got breasts that you know. They get no breasts, but they are staying in the game. And
some of the people, I mean, we're going to a different avenue here.
Yeah.
With that download. Seriously, some of the people that you get to find out that are on the download.
Yes.
You will be like,
oh my God.
It is a community within a community.
Yes.
Seriously. And it is scary.
You thought the other woman was just the other woman? Maybe you never know what's in the package deal.
Sure.
All we can do is pray for our husbands.
That's it.
All we can do is pray for them.
Because
look, the temptation is too much. And these men have to deal with it. Look, when you're a woman and when you see some women, you like, damn, she fine. What you think the men that say? Yes. Yes. Yeah. So literally when they put on that fake body and they put on a fake face, oh la la, see beauty. Poor men and they want and what get pineapple eye, they fall down. They fall down inside. So all you can do as a wife, you have to be prayerful.
You have to.
You have to pray for your husband. And take care of yourself.
Take care
now
of
you
your
will pick up church, what day you fasting? When a man say he want to, you say you're doing 21 days. When you say you want to, we're doing 7 days. You want to, we're doing 14. Now you alone fasting. You're not giving him nothing. You go outside to go fasting because you're alone fasting. But you're fasting for one now to stop him from going outside, but you're not giving him what's supposed to keep him inside. Isn't that a rock in a very hard place?
It's a rock in a hard place. But sometimes too, like I said, the woman is not just doing that because she wants, because she's fasting. Sometimes that's just her way of, she's not being treated right in the home. So that's just her way of retaliating, thinking, she can get back at him by depriving him of sex. But that's the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, because the child that said tonight, I will cry, my mom will not sleep. The child said will not sleep. If you're not giving it to him and you're not going run around because you got a lot you think you got to lose. You like, I got my children and this I don't want no sickness. I don't want to. He ain't thinking of that. He going back on them. He going. He going to enjoy himself. You give it to him, he still get it. But you're not getting it because you vet.
Yeah.
You know.
But sometimes too, if the woman is depriving, it could be, she's trying to figure out what's going on, and she has made up her mind that she's going to get out.
Yep. And you know us, woo, we would have taken a long time to make that final decision.
But when that decision is made, there is no turning back.
There's no turning back. There is no turning back.
No turning back.
And you know, they always, when you're not leading finally and move on with your life, then they want to come back in. But what are you coming back for? Or why are you trying to come back? You had it all. You let it go. Now you want to come back to it. Please, men, think about what you're doing. Look, I would take a second wife any day. I ain't got no problem with second wife.
I have a problem with that.
I know me though.
No. No.
You because you know what? This the other women now.
You that I know.
No. You know me. If I know, it's different. If you go do it by yourself, you own your own. Now you make it trouble.
No.
But if you come and discuss it with me, and I will go find my own wife.
Sure.
Yes, I can do that. I'll find my own wife. We'll be to that whole cooking.
Are you
cleaning.
sure this thing? Are you sure? You that I know.
Baby.
For a short period of time?
No, not for a
Or
short
for
period.
the rest of...
If I find my own woman, oh yeah, we own. Yeah. Because you know what? For me, I have to know. I can handle it if I know. If I know, we are in trouble. But if I know, if you come and tell me, say, I see a woman that I like, I can investigate for you. And if she all right, I can do the interview. Now
okay, this is a caveat.
Yeah, you know.
This is food for thought. I cannot do it.
Yeah, so me, I'm open like that. I'm open like that. The only thing is, you have to talk to me first. You get her, you do it by yourself, and I know you. You discuss it with me. Oh yes, I have no problem. Because frankly, if
you have no problem at all, or if that's the last, if that's what is going to keep your marriage.
No. I ain't trying to keep them married, ma. They work to the hot plenty. we can clean together. We can cook together. Hey, I'm telling you the truth.
So she has to agree to all. So you're going to be like that lady. Bring your points and read it out to her.
Yes. Okay. We got to sit down and talk. You know, these are things we got to do. You know, if you want to be with my husband, you're not going to be outside.
So who's going to be the head wife? You.
Of course, now, mama. Let me go direct you or that you to be head wife. Yeah, I'll pay a direct. I'll bring you to the house. You'll be there cooking and cleaning. When I can't handle, you handle. No problem. Yes, I can. And you know what? That's so funny because I didn't grow up in a home where my dad had a second wife, but I got no problem with second wife. I have no problem with it. Just tell me about it. We two all work on it together. I think it's the
and
dominance.
You live in the same home.
Oh, we all living together. You think gonna live outside? Now we'll do the housework here. You play, you not play. We all stay in this house. We'll all do the work here. We'll all take care of this man we say we have. Oh yeah, I ain't got no problem with that one. You're not going outside there and leave the work here and go enjoy. Now you don't want every day to pay rent for you. That la sister come to the house. We all sleeping in the king size bed. We are the wives. We will live together.
Your contingency is you have to be in the know.
Oh yes,
you have to.
Oh yes.
Interesting.
If you lie to me, you kill it. Just be honest with me. Tell me what it is. Because maybe there's something that she's doing that I ain't doing. I'm bold enough to ask you, sister, what do you do to my husband? Tell me. So I
believe that.
Oh yeah.
The bonus.
Oh yeah. You can tell me what you're doing to my man. This boy is crazy, but you want share. So myself too can be doing it to the house.
I believe that aspect. Yes.
Oh yeah. Because you know what? At the end of the day, if that man wants to go do that,
He will do
Can't
it.
stop him.
You can't stop him.
He gonna go do it.
He will find a
And
way.
if you say now because he cheat, you leaving him, man, you're not staying with no man. Because all of them will cheat. All of them. You will keep leaving them one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. Or you just be by yourself. The last time I checked, God created me. He told me, say, you are my child. You are the apple of my eye. So that means he loved me. The same way he loved you. Not because of your business, I will have no sleep. Not lie. That's so lie.
No, I was sleeping.
We will all be there.
We can't do that polygamy stuff.
Yeah, for real, I have no problem with it. It doesn't bother me like that. Like, oh, my husband got another woman. When you doing it on the outside, I don't know, but that's the way I have the problem. That's why I have the problem. But if you come and like my situation, when I came back, because I already knew that this person was his friend, so it's not like it was strange to me. So when I came back, the way he approached it when I came back, that would cause all the trouble. Yes, but it was not a problem. It was not a problem for me because I knew about it. I was not around. I'm like, yeah, let the person be your friend, and I won't be asking, you're not doing it. Then he will lie to me and say, no, we do it yet. I say, just be careful when you go there, get your condom with you. Yeah.
You told him that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, you grown people, you expect to get agree for friendship, but you do when I get sex will come because it's all part of the program.
But friendship is different.
I'm beg you take time like premier friendship, a small friendship. No, and to me, that's the part that ruin things. Because for me, don't lie to me. I can't handle the lie. I can handle the truth. I can live with it. I can deal with it. And all the time we're asking, you're doing it. My expectation was you're supposed to do it at some point in time. Because if you telling me, I know we got one account, and I know you, today my friend's birthday, I want yours. Oh yes, go ahead. You spending our money on her. Why you not eating something? No nonsense. You're wasting the money. You're wasting the money.
Are you sure you're in the right for you?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I mean the truth of the word is it. Because for me, if I know it, accept it, I can live with it. If I don't know it, I cannot accept it, I will not live with it.
Yeah,
But
I know that of you.
Yeah. You tell me, I'm like, okay, there's a program. Maya in our program, what inside? That the woman said will be shot. I'm telling you, at one point in our marriage, when we first came to America, there was a girl, and apparently my husband liked her and she liked him, right? So he came and told me about the girl. Man, I mean, went to do the interview. Shit. I said, he introduced her to me. So I called her in the corner. I said, come. I said, you really let that man? She said, yeah. I said, okay, there are just a few things you can do. She said, what? I said, you can never disrespect me because I'm the wife. I said, anything you want from my husband, you talk to me.
Jesus.
The girl was looking at me. She said, you sure you're your wife?
Are you for real?
I said, yes, I'm his wife. And my husband there. She said, that's my wife. But the girl could not believe that I was the wife. She like, what kind of wife can get girlfriend pass? Sister, no. That's here, I'm not carrying it in my hand, but Lord, I just know what we're doing here. And the only thing I told her, I said, do you have somebody else in your life? She said, no, right now I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have anything. I said, my only thing I will ask you, if you decide to sleep with somebody else, let us know so we can use protection. So we do not share anything with the other person that's coming into your life. Because we don't want you not to have your own person if you decide.
Jesus.
She said, no, the girl was just her mother.
I too would be like him.
She couldn't believe it. And the player I catch her air. She brought her kids. That time I was a medical assistant in the doctor's office, pediatric office. She brought her kids to the doctor. So we had a long time to talk. She said, I've never seen this before. Is that how all African women? I said, why you catch the wrong one to beat the shit out of you? None of how African women, I'm just me. I'm just me. She said, I cannot believe this. I said, yeah. I got no problem sharing. I got no problem. But there are just few things you can do to break the rules. And now we're not on good terms for that one. She said, okay. She said, I will try to do everything I can so I don't ruin things. But of course, the man always have to ruin it, yeah? Let me tell you what that idiot did. If I know this is your girlfriend, what can you lie to me about this girl? You know the man and the Jeff, man.
They are just different.
You know what he
different
did?
beings.
The girl asked him for a ride to go to work. First year, do you know this idiot came and lied to me and said, oh, he have to go to work very early in the morning. Let me get up from my bed early, get his lunch, everything ready for him to go. First year, I get his lunch, he left. I went back upstairs because it was not time for me yet. So I went back upstairs and lay down in the bed. First year, it was like a vision. I saw his car and I saw a girl in the front seat of the car, but I couldn't really make out the person's face. But they were heading in the direction of where they get work. I had to get up from sleep and touch myself to make sure that it was not that. I like, what? I got up, put my clothes on, went to the get job, and parked my car, and was waiting. I waited. It was about 6 o'clock because by 6 they're supposed to be at work. By 6 o'clock, I see nothing. But see, just as I was deciding to pull off, I saw his car coming with the girl.
You're joking.
I waited. When he pulled up, he dropped the girl. As he was turning to me, then I pulled up to him. I said, so we're learning how to lie now. Shit. And that bugger would disappear. That day would disappear. Mom said nothing again. I went home. He went to work. Mama came home.
How can he come back home?
Man, when I got home, he and poor Amos wouldn't know what going on. Both them on their knees. Man was begging you. I'm like, what are you begging for? And my son is also begging, you know. But, and I told him, I said, look, you have to end that relationship with her. He's like, why? I said, because you don't know how to play the game. Since you don't know how to play the game, we can't keep you in the game. We got to stop the game now. He said, oh, boy. I said, at the matter of fact, we're speaking about it. Call her on the phone. He called her. He said, put the phone on speaker. Put on speaker. I said, Mama, how you doing? She said, all right. I said, what was my number one rule I gave you when you were at all? She said, you said I should never disrespect you. I said, what
But it was not her
one?
fault.
No, take your time. What did I tell her? If you want anything from my husband,
contact, yes.
talk to me, right? So I said, what's the second thing I asked you to do? She said, you say if I want anything from your husband to talk to you. I said, yes. I said, so why did you need ride? And you didn't tell me. Knowing that for him to come and pick you up would take away from my time. She said, but you and your husband talk everything.
That's
so
it.
I expected him to tell you. Say, baby
yeah,
girl,
yeah.
That's where you messed up. Because I gave you the rule. I didn't give the rule to him. I gave you the rule for you to follow the rule. The rule was, if you want anything, talk to me. If you want money, you talk to me. Because that's my resource. If you want him to spin the net to your house, you talk to me. I already know you with my husband. Why would you even come talk to me? What secret then? What better secret? There was no secret. But for me, if you try to do it that way, try to control things on your end, then you are separated from me. Yeah. So now I cannot deal with you. I told you, I said, you got to break up. I told her, I said, man, sorry, well, it had to end like this. But we can't see you no more. May I always make it weird? She said, but I never expected this. I said, yeah, man, no, my son didn't expect it. But right now, my husband still got some work he needs to do. So I'm so sorry. It would have been a nice thing, but he didn't know how to handle it. I told you want to play, you understand the rules of the game. Then you play. But if you don't understand the rules, don't jump into the play. Because then you mess things up. Look at you now. Lying. What you got no reason to lie.
That's what they're made of.
I know.
And that's the part that just yeah.
Yeah, that was what happened.
I don't even have any adjective for that.
Yeah, so he lost that relationship. And I saw the girl after that. She was like, I'm so sorry. I said, it's all right, baby girl, it's not your fault. It's just that you out now. She said, but you will look for somebody else? I said, no, I don't go looking for them. If he find them and he come to me, then we discuss. But now I know he know how to play. I got to teach him the rules good. When he learned it good, then he go back, then we move from there. She said, I've never met anyone like you. I said, my God, life, oh, they're not fools, they're not fight. But then somebody told me, oh, because you didn't love your husband. No, that's not true. I like peace. I like my happiness.
Look, man, you can love the man and give him everything.
Yeah.
His eyes, so
Yeah.
long that's a skirt, and sometimes a pen with an Adam's apple too.
They
They will go there.
Yeah.
So,
So, my dear, if you're out there, no matter what you're going through
or what you have been
or
through,
what you've been through,
thank God, it's fabulous.
yeah,
But you know, with this topic,
I like peace. I like
just know that there are still good men out there.
there are still good men. I'm married to one. The only thing he liked to flirt, and I like to flirt because we are Leos. That's what we do. But he caught my own flirting off, but I'm able to call him on off. That the blow we air right now. But he's a good man. He would not be physical with any woman because he think that the woman will eat money. He not want spending money. He not know that again. You can't wait eat that money. We can't leave it be. But yeah, so he all right, but we just have to pray for them. Because not one of them perfect.
None of them.
All of them are seeing witchcraft different day. You pray for your own.
Witchcraft different
Manage
day.
your cut the way you can manage it. Okay? Until
But
then,
on a serious note, I hope this topic was enlightening and we shed light on things.
Yeah.
You know, if we are going to talk about topics, we have to be transparent and talk about our own, personal lives. So, but like I said, just know that there are still great men out there. They're far and few, but believe me, they're still out
man,
there.
and if you decide be like me, bring her own your white that damn clothes, she will cook that food. Everybody will do the work equally. You can be also enjoying and be inside working. No, lie. Tofia, you come into the house. We'll all be there. Yeah. I can live with that. I ain't got no problem with that. When you say you want every necessary sister, go ahead and take over. I don't want no who can necessary. But the fact remains is that we should just have peace. We should be able to understand ourselves. Yeah. And you know what? I was looking at this lady from Tanzania. She got 3 husbands.
I saw that.
Yes, she got.
And they get along so well. She is the sole provider.
She's the sole provider for all of them.
But they all get along. No animosity. They all know their places.
Yes.
They know where to land.
She sits on the table and she feed everybody. Mm-hmm. They all have dinner together.
Yep.
The work.
All 3 of them have their own room and she has her room.
Yeah. I come to visit who I want to be with for that time. And now your time, well, be rest. But you see, men, they're not fair. They would not want to. Some of them don't want to do that part, but they want to do the other part. They want to get woman, but not want you to get men. Mm-hmm. You lie. You want one. We want. You bring one more, then we bring one more. Then we'll be full. Now you go deal with that. Then they're like, no, we don't want to do that. I can share my woman, but I can share my man. Think about it. But yes, thank God it's fabulous. So if you're dealing with another woman, don't make it your stress, mama. There's plenty of way to kill a cat. Plenty of way to kill a cat. You find what appeals to you because stress kills.
It does.
Don't let somebody let you kill yourself. Then they take the man that you were fighting for because you're not stress yourself all day and not know what to do. If he can't move from there because of men and how they are, or yeah, tell him to go find the one that you want. Let her come to the house. You will be there. Let her come clean up too.
No,
wash and cook.
To my house.
Oh, gee, you will find another whole close by. Because keep your enemy close off.
But not that enemy.
Man, technically, she's not even your enemy, sir.
No.
But however it is, that's the way it is.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what you're going through
or what you have been through.
Thank God is fabulous.
In everything, give him praise.
Give him praise.
Don't go calling that other woman.
Don't call nobody.
Deal with the man at home.
Now, for me, unlike Fasia said you can come in her face. She ain't dealing with you. You come in my face, I'll deal with you. You come in my face, I'll deal with you. But you don't come to me, I'm not coming to you. I'm not bothering you. But you look for me, I'll look for you. You come for me. If you come look for me, you'll find me. But Fasia,
yeah, we all deal with things, in our own ways. So I'm not the confrontational person. Yeah. But I can, like I said, I can insult you intelligently. You will walk away and think about what I said to you. You know, but
But at the end of the day, the man holds the key. If he give it to another woman to hold, she start go find spare key. And how it would be for you, but thank you tonight.
yes, thanks for coming on. Please.
And let
share
me
the
tell you this
broadcast.
joke that one of my friends sent to me.
You can love the man
Apple.
and give him everything.
And
Nice.
he said that they was in class, and then the teacher asked, say, what is your side effect? Give the side effect of the medicine. Shower, yeah. And the lady said the worst thing she hit about
medication
is
is the side
the
effect.
side effect. So they said she might give her own side effect. She said the side chick. So you know Shachi not deal with that one that she confused with
Hold
it.
on, I think I can find it. Let's see.
About medication is the side effect.
Let's see. Yeah, here it is. So, there it is.
Okay.
So,
He said they were in a medics class. They were talking about medication and side effects. The instructor asked, can anybody give me an example of side effects? Something on the side that you don't like or hate? One of the girls
about the medication.
About the medication. One of the girls in the class called the instructor up before she could finish the sentence and said, me, I know a good one. The instructor was like, yes, go ahead, Taisha. She said, something on the side I hate is side chicks. She said, damn bitch be trying to steal your man. The instructor was like, what? No, I'm talking about medication side effect, not anything on the side.
That was Shawan that was on last week.
Yes.
He is so crazy.
All right. Good night. We're
night.
10 minutes past our time. Have a
Yes.
good evening. Continue to love yourself.
Yes,
and remember, always let us know what you want to discuss.
Oh, that was Shawan.
Shower.
Yeah.
How are you? I was just telling your joke about the side chicks.
I hear you.
I was just telling your joke about the side chicks.
Yeah, I just came in late.
Oh, okay. Well, we getting off now.
So I say, let me play one song for this.
Oh, okay.
I'll just play one more family song called Single again.
Okay.
For those men who, when the wife gets there with a side chick.
Okay.
So I said that when they catch you with your side chick, because you single again.
That's a good one, Shawan.
I'm single.
Thank you, Shawan. But before we leave, this weekend is the ball.
Oh,
the event
yeah.
for the Night of
The
St. John's.
Nebraska is having the event this weekend, the conference in Indianapolis. The ball is tomorrow night. Just about now, they are doing a
8
meet
p.m.
and greet. This time over at the south side. So the ball is tomorrow. And I can tell you
It's at 8 p.m., right?
exact, yeah. I have the flyer here. It's at 8 p.m. Where did Savannah send it to me at?
So while she's looking for the ball, also tomorrow is the Bone County Association Park Day, annual Park Day. Will be in the park tomorrow. So come out and buy your raffle ticket and support. I'm working a double tomorrow, but I'll try to find a way to. Yes, I couldn't get out of it, so but I'll try to see how.
Yeah, tomorrow we don't
I
want to
can
be in
go
the
to
party
support.
to our throat. Oh, where did he send it to me somewhere here?
Shouldn't it be on LAI website as well?
Is he doing it now?
Yeah, but the ball is tomorrow at 8:00. I don't know if I'll be able to attend. Like I said, I'm working a double tomorrow, but let's see. And then there's another program we have coming up after that. Then I think there's the annual Bon County Association convention that will be held here. And I believe it's in July. I think the weekend of July 15th is the weekend, yes. And then the weekend of Labor Day weekend is the National Convention of the Unibois, the Bassa Association.
Oh, okay.
So it will be here in Indianapolis as well. So
Dang, Indiana,
is-
nap time is going to
it's a
be
hot spot.
jumping.
Yes.
Oh, Phyllis said the Bon County people will be out tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow in the park.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Oh, what is this? You know, if you put some.
Philip, do you have the flyer for the ball that's coming out tomorrow? And I just saw a flyer.
So
too.
it's at 5120 Victory Drive, La Quinta Ballroom, and 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Entrance fee is $25. So we're gonna be all set tonight.
Yes, and I think there's another convention coming up in August. I think it's the Vanjama High School annual fundraiser. I just saw it. It's either the first weekend in August. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I also saw that David is having the
worship concert.
Yeah, a lot's going on,
Yes.
but hey, put it on your calendar so you don't miss out on nothing.
Yes, I just saw the Vanjama.
Yep, but that's all I can remember for tonight.
All we have. So
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Please share the broadcast. And like we always say, if you have any topics you want us to discuss, please just post or comment to us. You guys can get our information from the LAI chat room or from TGIF Facebook page and just send us a message. And we'll be glad to come and discuss the topic. I hope today's topic was enlightening. This is something that almost all of us has
dealt with or is dealing with.
Yes. So, but there are still good men out there.
Yep. And other woman, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Thank God.
All right, it's fabulous. Have a good
great
evening.
Weekend. Good night.